Today we are going to record how to change the links in Revolution slider. Once we migrate our website to a different URL, the image links that are in the Revolution slider are still the same. For example, you can see here the new link of my website is kianita.com.cy, but if I see this image, I try to see the address of the image, you can see it's again in the old URL. It's still the old URL, and resulting that what happens when I try to view the source of this website, you can see if you find the old URLs, you'll find plenty of these URLs there, and these are all from the Revolution slider. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna change all the URLs. Just to let you show, I'm having a plenty of Revolution sliders almost on every page. You can see here there are lots of sliders, and changing all the URLs by visiting a slider and then changing the image URL one by one, that will cost me I think 2 days. So to save all that time, what we can do is we can simply switch to the cPanel, and from there we should go to the phpMyAdmin. Remember, you must have the phpMyAdmin access in order to do this. Okay, so the easiest way to search the old URL is just go to the search here, just enter percentage and enter your old link here. There I go, and select all the columns and just click go. Let's search that again. Yeah, that's right. Now select all the columns, we click go, and there we see okay, you can see here are 28 URLs that are from the old URLs. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna click browse in a new tab just to see if this is showing exactly what we have here. Okay, we'll just edit one of them and let's see. Okay, we can see that there are old URLs here in the Revolution slider. So in order to change this, what we can do is just go to the database, then click SQL. You must know the table URL, and in the SQL we're gonna place this. Let me copy this. Okay, here is a query that I have. This will replace all the old URLs to the new ones. We should change this post to URL and find out which column is showing the old URLs. So it's basically the perms column. Got it? Then we're going to place it here, change it here, and now all you're gonna do is here should be your new URL. .cy. Yeah, and the URL was, there it goes. And one more thing, you don't have to place HTTPs or any forward or backward slashes here. Just keep it simple, only the domain name will do. So we just retain query box, update. This should be the query to run, and there we go. You can see 28 rows has been affected. Now if we try to search again, let's see what it comes up with. Okay, now we have to do it in this table. Okay, we just did it in this one, but I think we are left with, there's another column we can see, it's the layers column. So now we will change this We will replace all the old URLs in this column. We do it again. Again, the rows have been affected, and now let's search it again. Okay, you can see those are gone. You might also be having the old URL links in this table. Okay, so what you should do, you should just browse it once just to see which column it is. Edit any one of it. Okay, and there's only one column, perms. That's fine. We'll just change the table name. We'll copy this. I already have changed it here, but there's possibly one column or one row that is still having the old URL. That is what's showing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this. We have already changed the table name. So yeah, let's run it, and I think one row will be affected. Yeah, there you go. One row has been affected, and let's just search it again. Okay, we searched it again, and you see all the rev slides have now been changed. So yeah, I don't care about these ones. These are also having the old URLs, and so we'll just leave them as it is for now. We're just concerned about the revolution sliders. Okay, now let's go. This was the image that was showing the old URL. Now we're going to go to the site and just refresh it. Let's just refresh it. It was the second slide, and this was the photo, right? Now I'm gonna copy the address of the image. Let's just place it. There you go. You can see the image is now appearing with the new URL and not the old one. Here was the old one. And similarly, when we viewed the source, there were around 42 links that were old. So now what we're gonna do is going to again check the source of the website. There you go. And I'm going to again search for the old URL. You see only 8 of them are left, and none of these is from the revolution slider. They're here for some other plugin or something else. I think is using the old URLs, but we are not concerned about that. Only the revolution slider matters to us. So that is how you can do it. That will save plenty of time, you know, but all you gotta do is you must have the access to phpMyAdmin. If you got any questions, you can comment below the video, or you can ask me anything. I'll be providing more such informative videos in the coming time. Thanks for watching.